Hi, this is L.PoornimaDevi, Assistant Professor in the Department of Computer Science and Engineering. So in that last class we have to discuss about what is data structures and what is the definition for it and what is the real-time example for that particular topic. So in this we have to discuss data structure and the real-time example as library management. So in this session we have to discuss about what is the need of data structure, why we have to be use data structure in our real world applications. So first one is efficient data processing. So we have to store the data, organizingly storing the data. So we have to fetching particular data from the computer is very efficient. So that's why we have to set efficient data processing. So we have to store the data in an organized manner. So fetching of particular data, that is searching of particular data is most frequently we have to access the data and we have not need to spend most of the time to for searching that particular data. So that is data processing, efficient data processing, then memory management. So allocation and deallocation of particular data sets is very easy in our data structures. So we have to either allocate a particular memory space to store the data, or we have to deallocate the particular memory space to to delete that particular data. So it is very easy way. And code reusability. So we have to reuse that particular code for the different type of algorithms. So this is also one of the use of need of particular data structure. And that abstraction. So in this abstraction we have to focus the operation of particular data sets. So that is the abstraction. And algorithm design. We have to design n number of algorithms based on the particular data, that is data types. So in this data search means we have to easily search the data which we have to be stored in our memory space, and we have to reuse that particular data in our computer. So we have to, that's why we have to store the particular data in an organized manner. So we have to allocate the particular memory space for our data. So based on the size of particular data sets. So we have to store the particular data, that we have to use the non-primitive data type for storing the data. So either array, linked list, queue, stack. So these are all the non-primitive data type to storing the data. So data search and the processor speed is very high, and multiple requests, we have to access simultaneous request from that particular user. So in this the system can accept simultaneous tasks to the particular type. So this is the need of data structures. And we have to see about the some technical terms we have to be used in our data structure. So that is the data. So data means what we have to be accessed, what we need to access from others. So these are all data. So we have to access n number of data in our real time. So either we have to text some other person using either message or WhatsApp. So we have to use n number of social medias to access. So these are all data. So data is very important thing. So we have to be access n number of data, and we have to use n number of data in our daily life. So this is data, and data item means a single value. So data means a whole number of values which we have to be used, that is data, and the data item is single value of particular whole values. So that is group item is, it can be divided into sub items. So there are n number of data we have to be fetched. So in this we have to subdivide the particular data. So if it is possible means that is group item. So elementary item means it cannot be divided into sub items. So this is the last term of values of particular data. So this is the difference between group item and the elementary item. So group item means that is group of data, it can be subdivided into a single piece, a single values. But and that elementary item means it is not divided to be in single value. So because it is already a smaller size of data, that is elementary items, and is entity means it is a smaller attribute of particular data sets. So that record is a collection of values. We have to be for example, in our lab program we have to be work out either 10 or 12 programs in our lab, but we have to be consolidate that particular programs in a single record for our end semester examination. So that is record, it is a collection of whole values. So this is the today's session. We have to be discussed what is the need of data structure and what are all the technical terms we have to be used in our data structure uh, papers. So these are all the types, technical terms we have to be used. Thank you.